Hey everybody, welcome back to this War of Mine. We are on day 37. So, I feel like the end is in sight. Although I don't know exactly when that is. Last night was good. The thing that we're working on right now is getting a reinforced door. For no other reason than just additional protection, really. Like, we haven't had any big break-ins ever. Because we've always had weapons at our shelter. We've always been boarding up our windows, even though it cost us a lot of wood, and wood was pretty questionable for a while. So I'm pretty happy with the way things have gone. Bruno, I'm going to have him eat some food and then go to bed. It is getting a bit cold, actually. Although reports were saying that, that it's not going to be cold. We definitely have an opportunity here to put some fuel to the fire. And just keep these guys warm for the rest of the time that we have here. Marco is doing pretty good. He's still slightly wounded. He's been that way for a while. Let's have Katja come up and have something to eat. And then Pavel, once he's done creating some of that fuel, we'll put that on the fire. We'll check the radio. We will hope that a trader comes to the door, because if we could get some more components, that would be fantastic to get towards that door. We also need 1 water so that we can grow more vegetables, but truthfully we have a lot of vegetables. We also have some meat that's ready to be used up top. There we go. Okay, so you're tired, you go sleep it off. Katja, let's go grab the meat from here, and then we will get a new meat trap going. It's 24 degrees in here now, so we might sweat it out a little bit, but I think being too warm over being too cold right now is best case scenario. Okay, Katja, now, let's come back down here. Actually, let's check the radio. Then we're going to, oh, here. Vegetables more difficult than ever. Most of the transport trucks fall into the hands of military or the rebels. Classical music. Happy Announce is getting warmer. Remain at home and lock your doors. Okay, so vegetables, we know that they were becoming rarer and rarer. However, it seems to be that is like giant problem in Pregorin right now. So that is telling me that if we have somebody come to trade, or if we want to go and trade, that maybe we give up one of our vegetables. We have a lot of them. We only need 1 in order to make 2 plates of food. So this should net us 8 plates of food, which you don't really need access to right now. Plus, if we could use it to trade for water and components, that gets us things that we really need. So I think that's probably the way to go. What I'd like to do is wait until probably Pavel is not tired anymore, and then I could send her to bed to rest for the day. It doesn't look like anybody is showing up, however, so we might just want to go right ahead. Marco is still slightly wounded. Pavel is still, oh, sorry, Bruno is slightly sick, but things could be worse. I think we're gonna end the day here. Now, okay, Central Square is open. I think what I'm gonna do is actually send out Katja, and we will keep Pavel on guard. We'll keep Bruno and Marco sleeping in bed and go from there. Now, what do we want to take to trade? I think we take some vegetables. I might even take, maybe just 1. Definitely take the moonshine. Maybe we take some random bullets. That might be a lot. I'm being a little bit, I'm giving up a lot of bullets, is what I'm trying to say. And if we end up defending with this AK, or this assault rifle, of which we have 2, that could probably chew through a bunch of bullets. I'm not sure if that factors in somewhere, but it probably does. Let's see what we can get for this. Now, is this the components guy? Okay, yes, it is. I want all of these things. As many as you can give me. Okay. Now, he's also got a damaged vest. We'd have to repair it, which we don't really have the ability to do because we don't have the necessary workbench. But I don't know... Oh, we might be able to get this. That's fine for me. That's actually pretty great. Okay. I'm gonna take that and run home. Now, we use some wood to make fuel, so we might be a little bit short on wood now too, but we can always run back really quickly if we need to. Day 38. We only had one person guard. So good news from her end. How do we do back here? Okay, Bruno's starting to feel unwell. Okay, Bruno, he's still recovering. These guys are like, they're not doing as well as I'd hoped. Now she's exhausted, so we're gonna have to send her to bed. All right. Oh, we do have enough for the door. Let's do this. And is that going to leave us enough components? It does leave us enough components to make some, get some water going. And then that'll get us what we need for vegetables. So there's our filter. She's going to build the door. Okay, now come up here to the rainwater collector. I mean, at this point, I should probably just bandage him up and, like, get that actually going, because his recovery time is ridiculously long. Did she finish the door? Yeah, she must have. Oh yeah, look at it. Okay, well done. Well done. In terms of fortifications, I think we're pretty good. Giving us relief and help us regain composure, chair and an armchair, beds, sleep in decent conditions. If someone gets sick or wounded, they'll have a place to rest. We made a radio. Good that we have a guitar. We really miss books. So that's one thing we don't have a lot of. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here provides some comfort. Coffee and cigarettes. All breaches in our wall have been boarded up. We have reinforced door and installed an improvised alarm system. Even if we're all caught sleeping, we should be able to repel most of the bandit attacks, which means everybody can sleep every night. That's actually outstanding. That's really, really good. Okay, so, Pavel, you got the water going. Let's see. If you live in Begorn, be advised to remain at home and lock your doors. Yes. Fresh vegetables. May expect the upcoming days to be quite cool. One of our listeners suggests there's nothing better than a hot cup of mulled wine on a cool day. Okay, so perhaps we keep some of the wood flowing here. It's 21 degrees, like we're fine now, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to have more fuel available. Oh, we have somebody here to trade. Let's just make a couple here. Katja, I know you're tired, but if you don't mind. Is this guy looking to trade? Yes, he is. Okay. What do you have? What do we need? We need a little bit of water would be great. Let's take what you have. What do I not need? We can give him a bunch of this stuff that we're not using. We could probably get more components from him if we wanted to. We could maybe get some bandages. And then I could use it a little bit more freely. But what would he want? What could I give him for this? I can maybe give him a couple of bullets, but maybe I want to hold on to that now. How about some homegrown tobacco? Not quite. We're getting there. We're getting there. Actually, these things I don't want to sell either because I might need those to make some other pieces of equipment. But let's see. I could give him maybe some of these parts. Yeah, let's do that. Gives us a bunch of water, gives us the first aid that we need. Let's take that and be happy, I think. Nope, we're good. So now we can go up here, we can get more vegetables growing. Oh, I know, she's exhausted. Let's actually put her over here. Pavel, you come up and you get the vegetables going. Katja, just come to bed. Or go to bed. Marco, I'm gonna have him actually go and patch up his wound now. He's been in bed for like 3 days. What are we looking to make? Yeah, we want to make vegetables. We're gonna make 4 vegetables. Gonna take 3 days. And yeah, we're gonna be okay. This is good. We have rainwater collecting so that we can get another batch of vegetables going. Plus, these are like, now, not only are they great for what we're going to be eating, but they're fantastic to trade. Okay, so now, get to bed. Bruno's slightly sick. I don't want to use the medication bottle, but maybe we could trade the guy at the door. Maybe we could trade for some of his, like, herbal remedies here. I know it's Pavel, but let's just see if we can get a decent deal. Herbal meds. Oh, you'd have to show a lot in exchange. No, he's gonna be fine. Thanks for coming. Bye. Enjoy my reinforced steel door. Okay, how's everybody doing? Hungry, content, very tired. Hungry, slightly sick, slightly wounded, bandaged, recovering. Very hungry. Actually, you know what? Let's feed him as well. I didn't notice that before. That's probably going to help with his recovery speed as well. And then where do we want to go next? I'm trying to think, like, I'm thinking of just going to places we haven't been, just to kind of see what's out there. Katja's going to be exhausted. Bruno's not tired, but he needs to just rest. The good thing is that we can keep pretty much everybody in bed that we're not sending out. So things should be pretty good here. Okay. So Pavel, or Marco, is still slightly wounded, unfortunately. I wonder if we could push him a bit. Like, could I go to this quiet house, this construction site with him? This construction site really worries me. Really worries me. But I kind of want to check it out. Slightly wounded. Can we take him? I'm gonna risk it. We don't take a lot of risks. This is one we're gonna take. Let's grab the helmet for sure. Let's grab the shiv. If things get crazy, we will definitely use it. We'll take a lockpick. Take a crowbar. And that's gonna be about it. The developer promised the apartments would be finished no matter what. Okay, where would snipers be? If I was a sniper, I would be really high up. Yeah, right there. Jesus. Okay, we have some shell casings. This is interesting. There's something down here, but we're probably gonna have to get down another way. The fact that we haven't seen anybody is kind of nerve-wracking. Let's go up a little bit higher. I'm wondering if they just shoot on sight. Because if they do, we're probably gonna die. Okay, we'll take that stuff. Nothing really that beneficial just yet. And I assume since it's snipers, they're not going to be moving around. They're usually pretty stationary. Now, I think, yeah, see, he's just firing shots off up there. Whoa, or she. Is there anything this way? Oh, there's more than one. There's a spotter. There's a man sneaking through those ruins. I was considering bringing a shovel, but I didn't know what we'd be running into. But this is kind of an interesting place to be sleuthing around in. I just worry that these guys are going to shoot us on sight here. But actually, maybe the sniper fire gives us... It'd be kind of cool if it reduced the sound from everything else, because it's kind of like... taking precedence, if that makes sense. Even if I get in here, what, I have a place to hide, I have this door to open, but what's that going to do? I don't think I can just jump across, can I? It doesn't look like it. I'm going to have to use one of these wood panels to get across. But at least it does open up a hiding spot for the next night that we want to come out here. Which is probably going to be soon, honestly. This is really inefficient, Marco. We should have used our clairvoyance. Look, they're just sniping. Hit. Okay. Are those the only two people that are in here, I wonder? We gotta try and get up a little bit higher. Oh my god. That's where we could cross. So getting through there was literally useless, except for having the hiding spot. Oh, Jesus. Where are they? Come on. So they stopped firing around 3 a.m. Do I dare go up there? Yep. I don't know if there's anything in there that I need. So I'm gonna just conserve that. We're gonna run out of time here very shortly. Let's run to the exit. Come on, Marco, motor. So this place, although scary, I think is manageable. He's not gonna make it before it ends. Damn it. So close. He should be back, though. He's right at the exit. Let's see how we did back at home. Day 39. We had everybody... Oh, come on. We had everybody sleeping. We did the sleeping because they were saying that we had the doors reinforced, but we used up 9 ammo to chase them off. They stole a little bit of food and 1 water. Pavel and Katya were wounded, and the attackers took a few things. We should put more people on guard. Okay, well, I'm not going to be resting on our laurels anymore. Slightly wounded. Okay, I understand. Bruno, it's time to cook. Good sir. Do we want to make all of this food? What would be the downside? Nothing really. So the reinforced door, not the only thing that's going to keep people out. We still have to keep people on guard. That's fine. I don't have a problem with doing that. That's what we've done the whole time, except for now when it says you don't have to. Or we shouldn't have to. There's an alarm system, there's a reinforced door, so if people are sleeping, they should be able to get up and defend themselves. But, you know. Okay, back to bed with you, Katja. Bruno, can you go restock our food traps? Pavel, you just rest. And hopefully Marco, yeah, there we go. Brought back some interesting things, thank you. Alright, and he's no longer wounded, thankfully. So we can send him in, we can just send him right to sleep. So tonight he can head back out, and we're gonna go back to the same place, I think. Alright, head to bed, Marco. Bruno, let's check the radio. We did use up a lot of ammunition there, so that's something I gotta be keeping an eye on. Expect the upcoming days to be quite cool. Fresh vegetables. Bands of looters on the rampage, attacking homes every night. Extreme vigilance is advised. Okay. So, that being said, I think we got off a little bit lucky last night, considering how things could have gone. Actually, you know what, Bruno? Why don't you come down here? Let's look at how to improve this bench if we possibly could. I think we need... there's an electrical component that we need to create. I can't remember what it's called. It's this thing. We need a mixer for some reason for an advanced metal workshop. We also need a ton of components. But this could actually be something we need to invest in if, in fact, we want to be able to continue to defend ourselves. Because we have 12 bullets left, and we were using them to trade previously. We also are short 1 electrical component, or electrical part, so we're going to need that. We're going to need a ton of components, and I wonder, do we have enough to get some moonshine going? We just need fuel. Let's make 1 fuel. Components-wise, we do not have enough for a water filter. How's everybody doing? Slightly wounded, bandaged, recovering. Marco's just tired, thankfully, so he's our main scavenger. We obviously want to keep him out there whenever possible. But we do have 2 food dishes prepared. We have some vegetables, we have some meat. So, truthfully, I think we're okay for another few days from a food perspective. I'm just going to send Bruno up, and I think we'll end our day and we'll go out on another night here. Probably back to the same place. Because getting around there isn't so bad, it's just I can't make noise. Otherwise they're gonna come and, well, kill me. Alright, so, we're going to have you 3 on guard, and we will have, nope. We want Pavel on guard as well. And you know what, maybe we'll keep Pavel sleeping. Well, they said extreme diligence, I think it was. We'll have everybody guard. It's fine. I'm gonna hope that it's fine. We're gonna go out with Marco back to the construction site. Lots of food, lots of meds. Meds would be good, I guess. No, not really, because I'm not sick. But I guess meds could, first aid stuff could be included in meds, quote unquote. Huge amounts of weapons, so maybe we find some full-on bullets and stuff there. That would kind of make sense. So let's see what we can do. This time, I am going to take the shovel. Lockpick. Do we need the crowbar? Maybe. Maybe. Take the helmet and the shiv. Okay, let's go. Now, is she back up at the same spot? We don't hear the gunfire just yet. So truthfully, I think we could be safe enough just to walk right up here. Keep our eyes open. We may want to look at crossing here, but I don't think that we can. Yeah, no, we can't. Because this whole floor is falling out. So really, this is our best place to cross. Let's keep an eye here. Okay, so they're not up there this time, which kind of worries me. They did say they were going to leave, but I don't know if that's just kind of a retreat. Okay, let's lockpick our way in here. This is probably going to be full of ammunition, so... Oh, no. No, that's actually strange, but okay. I'll take the medications and some of the electrical components for sure. I don't know where they've went. Maybe they've just retreated. Here we go. Come on, bullets. Not really, but this is actually pretty good stuff so far. We're doing okay here. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Looks like we should be safe to drop down here. This is actually one of the cooler places we visited. Okay, some sugar. Like, I think they've totally abandoned this place. Oh my god. Food, tons of vegetables. This is a gold mine. Oh, some herbal meds, some medicinal, or med ingredients. Oh god, that's loud. Should we just look through first to be sure? Yeah, okay, we're fine. I honestly think they've abandoned it, like they were talking about leaving, but I didn't know if that was a full-on retreat or not. We're moving through here pretty quick. I'm worried that I'm gonna get careless and accidentally... just run into one of them. Looks like we've got something locked up here. Well, if that's not going to get anybody to chase us, I don't know what will. Beautiful. So, some bullets. Let's get rid of the casings. And I would definitely take the handgun instead of these med ingredients. And I guess, like, the broken shotgun part would be good, but I don't have a way of replacing them. But you know what? Instead of the tobacco, we'll take the broken shotgun. Because maybe even for something to trade, you know? Let's keep going, see what else is in here. It's still early in the night, and it does seem to be abandoned, so this is a good sign. I think there's a way to get under there. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm thinking 3:30, I'll probably want to head back. We also have this outer section here. What's here? Torn flyer entitled Proclamation reads, here in our ancient capital, Viceni are at home and no longer abide the oppression. The Republic of Vicenna, with its capital in Pagorn and within borders according to the Treaty of. Fuck all your treaties and proclamations. Yeah. Okay, nothing much there. Some weapon parts. Yeah, maybe we don't have a way down here. I wonder if we have an exit out this side. No, we don't. Okay, this place is pretty much cleared. There's actually not much I would need to come back for. It's 3:40 a.m., so this gives us an hour, just over an hour to escape this place, which I think is doable. Just climbing all these stairs, or these ladders, which is going to slow us down. Come on, hustle, hustle, hustle. I actually don't think we missed a lot in here, just like little things that we don't have space for, that we don't even really need them right now. I think he's gonna get caught out again. No, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Perfect timing. All right. That was successful, I think. Now, hopefully, everyone's okay. Day 40. Yeah, everyone's alive. That's promising. Catcher looks like she might be hungry. We were raided. Bruno's starting to feel unwell. We used up 6 ammunition. Okay, we did get 4 back. Thankfully. How's Bruno? He's slightly sick, so you know what? That's fine. We're gonna get him going on those meds. Everybody else, I think, is okay. So, yeah, this is okay, guys. We're on day 40. Day 40. So, we're gonna take a break here. When we come back, we will... nice, we got food going. We found a bunch of vegetables, which is gonna go nicely with what we already have. We're pretty much rich in Pagorn right now because of our vegetables, so... People are worried about food, but I'm not worried at all. I think we're gonna be doing just fine. And there's only one location that we haven't been to, so I'll probably go and check that one out next time. But there are people living there, so maybe we'll go and propose some trades or what have you. But thank you guys so much. We're gonna see you soon, and take care. Goodbye.